This is weird. This is weird. Hi, my name is Rayleigh, SberryGames, and this is my first YouTube video back in way too long. I don't have a cute intro, but if I did, I would play it like right then. I like to do these things called room studies. They help me practice my Sims 4 building because I'm a perfectionist and I like forcing myself to try different styles, to use items differently, to mix and match different pieces. We have a lot of downloadable content for The Sims 4 at this point. We've got a million expansion packs, game packs, stuff packs. So I like to do room studies where I make the same type of room, but it's different every single time. So in this video, you will find 8 different dining rooms. First one, you can see I was trying to do like this living room thing. I was trying to get like purple and gold bronzy lamps and it wasn't working. It wasn't vibing, but I really liked that wallpaper with the little white thingamabobbers at the bottom. And so it turned into this. It's kind of like farmhousey. I don't know, it's cute. I like it. It was fun. I like the blue. I don't build in blue too often. I started not building with blue because I didn't want to look like I was copying Kayla and have like a bunch of blue Suburbans. So I just like avoided blue, but I've been embracing the blue. We did a like color room challenge on my Twitch stream once, and we did like a blue kitchen. And it was beautiful and fun, and I don't know, ever since then I've been liking the blues more. Sorry. So I've been gone for a while. I was in school. I've now graduated. I'm officially a bachelor's in science archaeologist. I'm officially an archaeologist with a bachelor's of science. I was already an archaeologist. I'm a published I'm a published archaeologist. That happened in January. That happened while I was gone. But now I have the bare minimum degree to prove it. Theoretically, I need to go to grad school before I can really like do work. But I'm taking some time off because it turns out, I know this might be shocking to you, but it turns out going to school in a pandemic, not fun. Don't like it. Don't recommend it. I'm not an online learning person. And so I refuse to do it. So I'm gonna work on content creation because that's fun and I like doing that too. Oh, hold on. I'll talk about the room for a second. This room, I have no memory. I think it's probably cute. I can tell you that. Oh, this one's got red accents? Yeah, I was jiving with this like burnt orange, dark coral color, and like the dark woods. Yeah, maybe. I don't know, to be honest. All the rooms are different, I can tell you that. This is going great. This one's like a really bougie, fancy, rich looking, I wouldn't say classy in a way, it's almost slightly tacky. Dining room? Sorry, I burp a lot now, and on stream I just kind of let it out, but in a YouTube video it kind of feels out of place, doesn't it? Ugh. Oh my god, I'm shaking everything. You'll notice I have a different background. Yaru, am I right? It will be changing again because I'm moving. This is the summer of all of the changes in my life. I'm moving. I'm gonna have my own office. My wife got her driver's license today. She's gonna get a car next week. What? I don't drive. When I was taking driver's ed as a teenager, my driving instructor told me that I should take a Valium? I don't know. Whatever that drug is that's supposed to like knock you out and like toss down your anxiety like a little wrestling match. That's what she told me to take. And she was very nice, but she didn't make my driving anxiety any less. So I don't drive. 26 and I don't drive. But that's okay. We're also trying to get a dog. I kind of got scammed out of a dog this weekend. That's a whole thing. I cried a lot. I don't want to talk about it. Why'd you bring it up, really? Well, you know, that's just what we're doing today. Let's talk about SberryGames, the YouTube channel. I am attempting to come back. I'm attempting a comeback. I really loved making YouTube videos, but I'm out of practice. I'm out of practice editing, even though I have a computer that's a dream to edit on now. Before I was editing on my laptop, and it took so fucking long to edit videos and export videos and then upload videos, like hours, took hours, sometimes an entire day just to get one video downloaded and uploaded. But I don't want it to just be Sims content. Sims content is what's comfortable, it's what I know, but I would like to have other gaming content on here that isn't just like clips from my stream. Like I don't just want to like cut down streams and put them here, although I will be doing that as well, because you gotta recycle that content, am I right? So if you have things that you'd like to see from me that are video game related or not, honestly, let me know. I've been reading a lot. I've read 10 books since I graduated in June, and I'm trying to get 50 for the whole year. I'm at 20. So if you'd like to see book content, let me know. The reason I named my channel SberryGames versus like Sims something is because I'm the brand. The brand is me. People watch my Sims content because I'm good at Sims, but people don't watch my stream because I'm good at video games. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm fun to hang out with, and I know it, and I'm using it to get attention, and I'm not in denial about that. So if there's things you would like from the brand SberryGames, let me know. Maybe I'll take you up on it, maybe not. Oh, this dining room, I was trying to like use the snowy escape materials that I don't often use. As an archaeologist and a historian and someone who really is invested in cultural appreciation versus appropriation, I get anxious using cultural specific objects in game if I don't know the context. So this was my attempt of taking bits and pieces and using them, but not playing off stereotypes too much, but also trying to be like, not trying to be respectful. Mimic things that I had seen from builds from Asian creators, and this is what I came up with. And again, that blue and the teal, it just felt nice and luxurious. I really love how that room came out. I think it's very cute. I'm about to put like a fence in and then use that. There's like a, I think it's a spandrel, is that what we're calling it? Wow, I've forgotten all of my architecture terms. That chunky spandrel, and I liked how it turned out. It was fun. I love this wood green color. It's chef's kiss. Not to, overuse the chef's kiss, but it's a chef's kiss. This one is orange. It's orange. Did you miss me? I know you missed me. One thing we're definitely gonna do, we're definitely going to finish my last build with me. And I think I would like to do another like build with Rayleigh series. What should I build? I'll have you vote on Twitter, just like I did with the last one. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, maybe I'm smart and I put like a recommended video for you to watch. I did two build with me series. We built a firehouse, like an Art Deco firehouse converted into sort of like a co-living space. And then we did another one that I never put the finale up of, never recorded it either, of a like a Roman bath spa Mediterranean hodgepodge of the things. And now we have the Oasis kit, so I'm totally gonna like use those tiles. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I should film that. Maybe I'll do that today because I have no school and I have no job. A lot of free time and not very many ideas on how to use it. I've been knitting. Do you want to see my knitting? Oh God, oh God, oh Lord, oh Jesus. No, not the stethoscope. Okay. Oh God. I'm knitting. So I have a bunch of yarn that is this nice Pepto-Bismol color. And I taught myself how to knit again. Obviously, I'm not like the best at it, but I'm doing really good. Look how nice and even those stitches look. Girl. So my idea is to do like squares. So you see I'm almost done with this first square, and then I'm going to stitch all the squares together and make the front of a pillowcase. And then I'll have pink pillows. I love the color pink. It's my favorite color. And then I want to learn how to do something other than a square. But for now, we're just trying to do a square. I also accidentally bought knitting needles that were too small. So it's taking a very long time because there's a lot of stitches just to complete one row. Whereas if there were bigger needles, it wouldn't take as many stitches. But I was too impatient to wait for them to restock. So what we do. This one's very cottagecore. Oh my God, cottage living. Am I right? So excited. I'm gonna have so many fucking bunny rabbits. You have no idea. If you want to see some cottage living content, the day after it comes out, I'll be streaming from 10 to like 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Pacific Daylight Time. I never know which one it is, so I just say both in hopes that I'm correct. This one's very cute. This one is one of the only dining rooms that's like multifunctional, so there's also like a laundry spot. Laundry and dining. I sort of pictured this being like the room off the kitchen. Like a cute little breakfast nook, dining room, cottage situation. You know? It feels very weird to be talking to nobody. I got very used to streaming. There's usually a couple active people in my chat that I can like vibe off of, but you know, that's okay. I can talk to myself. I grew up as an only child. Talk to myself all the time. Sometimes I talk to myself and my wife thinks that I'm talking to her and I have to tell her no, I was talking to myself. It's fine. I'm fine. I chopped my hair off this weekend. And then I curled it, but you can see there's some pieces that are straight, so just ignore those and look at the cute little curly pieces. I look like Sabrina in the Scary Sabrina TV show. I can't watch it, it's too scary. I've tried, trust me, I've tried a million times because I think it's a really interesting concept, but I'm too heckin' scarred. Love this barrel of the food that came with the country living kit. This one I went with more of like a generic, bland South American vibe. We're gonna get some fun plants in here, we get some fun tiles, we get candles, we get a big round table. Now, mind you, I don't know if any of these rooms are actually functional because I passionately refuse to playtest my builds because I am too impatient. All of these rooms will be uploaded to the gallery though, so if you would like to place them in your home, or if you want to use them as like styling kits of like which objects to use with each other, that's what I tend to do when I download them for myself. Go for it. Fair by me. I also have, I've done kitchens. I think it was only like 3 kitchens though. It wasn't very many. And then I did one for kids' rooms. I actually have a shit ton of kids' rooms that were not featured in that video that I need to do something with. So you'll probably see more of these videos. If there is a room study you would like to see from me, tell me in the comments. I love these. They're really fun, especially if you're just like watching a TV show. I feel like they're a lot easier to bust out than trying to do a whole house because you get to break out in so many different styles. You don't have to try to like keep it consistent, which is what I like to do when I build homes. I know that's not necessarily realistic, but I don't build my homes to be realistic. I build in The Sims to feel creative, to exercise that artistic muscle. So these are fun because you get to try a bunch of stuff and you don't have to like build the whole house first. we have I do fun little streams every once in a while where it's like, how many builds can Rayleigh finish in one stream? Because I have such a bad habit of just not completing entire builds, entire lots. And so I try to go through and I try to finish ones that I've stopped previously. It's a good time. If you'd like to see that, you should come to my stream. This room was probably the hardest for me to figure out what I wanted to do. I had a couple different items that I was really excited about. I really wanted to use the teal and the blue again, but do it differently than I did in all the other builds. I think there's blue in every single one of these rooms, now that I think about it. I think every single one of them is blue. That wasn't on purpose. So this one took a lot of finagling. I really wanted to do like a classic, like Pinteresty suburban type style, and that's not at all what we ended up with. Not even close. So that's fun. Oh good, my stomach started to growl. I suppose I should have eaten breakfast. My morning routine at this point is like wake up, drink my coffee, scroll through TikTok for 2 hours, and then I start to do things. I usually take a nap around 4 because I'm up very late reading. I have the privilege right now in my life to be a housewife, to be a full-time content creator, even though it doesn't financially support me. And it's the first time in my life that I've gotten to do that when I'm actually healthy. There have been quite a few times where I've had to drop out of school and quit my job because my body couldn't keep up with the world and I had to just like be bedridden. And so this is the first time in my life that I can, I don't know, figure out what I enjoy and figure out what I like and try new things. And I'm grateful for this opportunity, like 100%, but also I feel useless because we live in this capitalistic society where the more you hustle, the more valuable you are. But I am disabled and I only have so much energy in a day and there's only so much I can do. So it's this weird like mental battle with myself of like reassuring myself that I am a valid person and also trying to accomplish things that I've always wanted to do but didn't have the opportunity. And now I have the opportunity to do it. I did a puzzle. I completed a puzzle. Do you know how long it's been since I've done a puzzle? I know puzzles were really big in, last year of the pandemic, but I was busy doing Animal Crossing and ancient Greek online for school, so I didn't get to have a puzzle phase. I'm in my puzzle phase now. You can see I'm struggling more with this build still. This armoire thing is too big. It's too big. Size it down. Fits better. And I love that like wood tone, but there's so few pieces in the game that have the same wood tone. It's really upsetting because it's really beautiful. You can see like these knots in the wood. Oh, so good. But it's only with cats and dogs. Like you don't see it anywhere else. It's very annoying. And it's not warm enough to match the other warm wood tones, but it's not cool enough to match the cooler wood tones. So it's just like this awkward thing, but I finally got to use it. Like, look, I used a bunch of them. And then there's mirrors. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. I'm happy to be back. Thank you for staying subscribed to me. If you were subscribed to me, if you're not subscribed, you should. Why? Why should you subscribe? That's a great question. So for content creators on YouTube, we can only monetize our videos after we hit 1,000 followers and 4,000 watch hours, which I'm not even trying to attempt right now. But the 1,000 subscribers, that's something that we can accomplish together. If you just hit that button, it'd be a helpful thing. I don't know, I think I'm supposed to tell you to like and share the video too, but why?